Hello, and welcome to Starcraft 2 with your host, Dead Videos, as always. So, I've been looking through some of my old series, and I realized I never actually finished Starcraft 2. And Starcraft 2, there was no problem with the game that stopped me from playing it, it's just Starcraft 2 was kind of on the edge of, thank you for walking in front of the screen, asshole. Anyway, Starcraft 2 was, like, right on the verge of my big gap of content that I was busy doing something in real life that I physically no longer had time to do anything with YouTube during that time. And StarCraft 2 was right on the edge of that gap, and it just kind of faded away after that. Since then, I have upgraded my computer, so the game should actually run smoother this time, which is nice. I've played a lot more StarCraft 2 in my downtime, and I would say I'm massively better than I was before. As such, where we were playing all our missions on normal before, we'll be playing them on hard. And if I deem them to be too easy, I will switch over to brutal difficulty. The Protoss ones that we have remaining, I will probably breeze through, because I mainly play Protoss. Terran, on the other hand, not so much. But because I have a, higher base level understanding of just the way the game works, in theory, I should be better with all three races, which will be fun, because after we finish the Wings of Liberty campaign, which we're actually getting nowhere near doing, because we're pretty much still at the beginning of this game, we're going to be moving on to Heart of Swarm. In the coming months, we may even be playing Legacy of the Void, if I manage to get a copy of that sometime soon, and it isn't, and Fallout 4 doesn't distract me from that, because, oh, that's another thing. We'll be doing that immediately upon its release. We'll be playing Fallout 4 on this channel. Immediately upon its release. I know I've said that before, things like Starbound, but Fallout 4, that's Fallout. Starbound's still not out. And Terraria is much better than Starbound, which is why I'm doing a Terraria series, not Starbound. But Fallout, whoo, boy, I am waiting for that. And in fact, as of yesterday, I believe, Fallout Shelter actually came out for us Android users. So I've been doing that. I've been enjoying it. A lot of people are like, oh, Fallout Shelter is shit. It's not a very good mobile game. It's like, yeah, it's because it's not built like a mobile game. Mobile games are about playing for really short sessions. Fallout Shelter, if you play it right, the way I'm doing it anyway, you can play for a lot longer than that. And I'm doing all kinds of shit. I'm sending people out into the wastelands, all that kind of stuff, but that's beside the point. That's about Fallout Shelter. This is about StarCraft. This is a StarCraft series. So we're going to be doing this the way I did StarCraft 1. The StarCraft 1 series, which if I ever manage to get Fraps to work with that thing, you can bet your sweet bippy we'll be back there playing StarCraft 1. Although I do have an idea for that. There is a modder, or a group of modders, that at some point, I haven't checked about them in a while, and I haven't heard anything about them, they were transferring all of the StarCraft 1 and StarCraft Brood War campaigns into the StarCraft 2 engine. Which, if that is something they managed to complete, and from what I heard, Blizzard had actually backed them for support with this. Like, they normally with something like that, like if it was EA, they'd be like, no, don't do that, cease and desist, we'll sue all your pants off. Blizzard was like, yeah, go ahead, go right ahead. That's one of the reasons I love Blizzard. They actually enjoy their community, unlike EA. What was that? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything. Was that something in the background there, just now? I swear there was some black thing that just moved behind the screen here. Anyway. So, last time we played, we left off with a Sinister Turn mission, which was one of the Protoss missions. Thank you for walking in front of the screen again. For some reason, the Wings of Liberty campaign doesn't save the miniature stuff you do in between sessions, or it was because my game crashed and it didn't save. So we have to go do all the stuff we did in the Hyperion again, unfortunately. But it's been like 3 years since that video went out, so, we may as well do it again, just to refresh my own memory. So first, we'll start off by talking to Horner.
Welcome back, sir. What did you discover from the crystal this time?
It's that obvious I used it, huh? Zeratul took the prophecy fragments he found to a temple, library, kind of both, I guess. But this weird Protoss-Zerg hybrid had taken over the place.
You mean some sort of infested Protoss?
No, this wasn't like infestation at all. It was like someone took the strengths of both races and twisted them together. I gotta tell you, if these things are real, we're in a lot of trouble.
So, for those of you that don't know, one of the reasons the Zerg actually attacked humanity, or the Terrans in the first place, is because they can't assimilate Protoss, or they couldn't infest Protoss. And they saw ours because they couldn't infest the Protoss. They figured out it was because of their psionic potential, and they looked at us and said, "Those guys have psionic potential. We could use them as a bridge to jump over to infesting the Protoss." So that's when they began infesting Terrans, because they didn't even really care about us before, because we didn't have any physical strengths or even mental strengths that they saw as useful to the Zerg swarm, until the Overmind was like, "Oh, hey, wait, they have psionic potential." Because they saw things like our ghosts, Kerrigan even, in StarCraft 1, and they were like, "Oh, hey, let's infest those people." Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Anyway, so we have to choose our researches here. I believe we went with the automated refinery, which is infinitely better than the double SCV pump. I mean, the double SCV pump is cool, but not having to train SCVs to go after a refinery is just infinitely more useful. And the Hercules dropship is something that I sorely need, because in this playthrough we don't have medevacs yet. That'll make the Hercules our only transport unit that we have. Actually, if you look at the research, we're actually almost through the game. But, from my knowledge, there's a lot more to actually play here.
Be careful, Jim. I think you're losing yourself in that crystal.
Alright then. The Zerg sample has developed an ocular organ. Will limbs be next? There is a basic dichotomy to the Zerg cell reproduction. Type A cells throw off seemingly random mutations. Type B cells hunt down these mutations and destroy them. It's survival of the fittest on the cellular level. Successful mutations thrive. I used microscopic scrapings from the sample to test an electrical discharge field I've been tinkering with for some time. The results were gratifying. As an interesting side effect, the Zerg matter developed into a very dense but flexible material. This material could be used to reinforce the superstructure of those old Hercules-class cargo ships that Swan's always trying to find a use for. I wish there were time to pursue both the discharge field and iterate on the hard matter. I doubt there will be. Yeah, it's a shame. Let's see. I've been staring at the anomalous sphere above the crystal. It's obviously an energy emitter, but it has such strong containment that the crystal can slowly draw power from it via some method I don't understand. That gives me an idea. Using our own containment technology, I could modify our SCV manufacturing process to double capacity with no increased risk, I think. Breakthrough. The energy in this crystal is not kept in a vortex pattern. It was warping the energy around so fast that I couldn't detect it. In an odd coincidence, good lord. The warping slowed just enough for my sensors to pick it up. Not sure how or why, every time I reach my wit's end with this sample, something happens by chance, and I get a breakthrough. Is it helping me? Clearly I've been thinking too many hours. I'm going to go lose some more credits on Lost Viking, which, for those of you that actually watched the last bit of our series here, we're trying to beat Lost Viking. We may do a special episode on that every once in a while. It'll be like a Saturday episode kind of thing where we're like, yes, let's beat Lost Viking. I don't know, ultimately, because that's just not something I'm not that interested in anymore.
What's up, cowboy? You know you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean.
I've, got a lot going on right now, Swan. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh?
Thanks, Mom. I'll get right on that.
You know, it's kind of weird. They put so much detail into rendering Raynor's clothing out, yet Swan's clothing, I mean, you look at his name badge next time we talk to him, and it's just...
What's up, cowboy?
Look at his name badge there, see?
You
it's
know
very
you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual.
low-textured. Anyway, let's skip back through that. We don't have anything else to do here, I don't think we have enough money for upgrades. We can upgrade the flamethrowers on the... I don't know why I haven't gotten stim packs yet. Back then I didn't think they were important. I have changed my tune since then. For those of you that actually know the game, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I know all the failings that I had last time. I believe Cantina is where we're headed next. Let's watch the news, shall we?
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralist Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for Nuking, Lucy in the Sky with Mutus, Every Rose Has Its Thor, Touring in Your Galaxy, no! Rock and roll!
For those of you that don't know, level 80 Elite Tauren Chieftain, I think they're known as level 90 Elite Tauren Chieftain now, are a band of, well, musicians, obviously, who make Blizzard-inspired songs, which is actually kind of cool. For example, they have one called Over-Engineered Codpiece, I believe is what it's called, and it's just Tearing Up the Night, actually. Tearing Up the Night is issued in that song, in that commercial there, is actually a real song. and you can go listen to it. It's pretty funny. A lot of their songs revolve around World of Warcraft. More of them than revolve around Starcraft. I don't know if they have any about Blizzard. But the name of the band changes. I believe it was originally level 60 Elite Tauren Chieftain, and then level 70 and level 80, and I believe now level 90. And if for those of you that may have noticed that trend, it goes with the World of Warcraft expansions. Because every time World of Warcraft Elite releases a new expansion, the level cap goes up, usually by 10 levels. So basically the Elite Tauren Chieftain have leveled up to maintain the same tier, essentially, as with the expansions. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of amusing.
You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show ya. The memories shine through you as clear as day.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. It was trying to corrupt the Protoss preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering. And the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
Does anyone else think Tasha's necklace and voodoo doll there are made out of Zerg? I just have a feeling that it's either made out of Zerg bones or human bones, and I don't know which one of those I find more disturbing. Zerg Hunter. Jimmy, I thought you'd like these. They're the winning entry from a Zerg hunt a few years back. Maybe they'll bring you luck. Joey Ray, owner and proprietor of Joey Ray's Bar, Marsara. PSL at the TV tier tab. That's funny. Alright, I believe we're good here.
Lots of folks ready to fight.
Yes. Do we have any of these to hire? We have 45 grand. Are there any of these we can hire? Ooh, you guys are exactly 45 grand. And you guys are 25. Both of them are very scary. And my joke about I have a PhD to kick your ass in a couple episodes back, I realized if I got the Devil Dogs, I'm pretty sure their hotkey is D. So I would have a PhD in kicking your ass, essentially. I mean, they're really good against Zerg. Don't get me wrong. But the Siege Breakers, you just can't beat them. They're so good. If you ever want to try out the Mercenaries for yourself, and you have StarCraft, but you don't want to play the campaign, you can go to the custom map section and find a mod called, what is it, StarCraft 2 Factions? It's called StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm Expanded. And it basically lets you choose a faction for no matter which race you choose. For example, if there's a race where if you choose Terran, or there's a faction for Terran, that they have all their basic units, except they also have the Mercenaries, which I'm not going to say it makes them overpowered, but it makes them overpowered. There's another faction that lets you control Raynor himself. There's another faction that gives you the Zerg Leviathan. If you don't know what that is, we'll get to it eventually. Trust me. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying around. Let's get down to some actual mission play here, shall we? So, we're going to do this like we did StarCraft 1. One mission per episode, and I think that'll come out pretty well, as well as the in-between stuff.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merc Haven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Jim, refugee populations from across the
Basically,
sector.
Vulture, Hellion, Unknown, and a medevac. I believe this one gives you either the Ghost or the Spectre, depending on which one you actually choose at the end of the mission. The medevac would be useful, but I literally just got the Hercules. We could go all game without getting the medevac now, because we have the Hercules and medics. So, Ghosts would be useful, Hellions would be useful, Vultures would be useful. These two are essentially the same unit. Let's go for this one, right off the bat here.
Where's Tosh? I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well, the infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Mink's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minx together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
So, yeah, like I said, if we go with Nova, we get a Ghost, and if we go with Tosh, we get a Spectre. They are essentially the same unit, which makes this choice really annoying. Because the only difference is the Ghost has Snipe, and the Spectre has Ultrasonic Pulse, which stuns enemies in a target area for a short time. Which, I mean, that's useful, and Snipe is useful, but I barely use Ghost. And when I do use Ghost, it's for one of these things. Not these abilities, this ability right here. And they both have that ability, so it's like, ah. So, let me think here. Help Tosh break into the New Folsom prison and help Spectres held inside. Tosh will remain with you for the rest of the campaign, training Spectres for your use. Help Nova destroy the Help Nova destroy the Spectre training facility on the Avernus station, ending the threat of psychotic rampages by rogue Spectres. Nova will teach you how to train ghosts, but she won't join your cause. On the one hand, we have Tosh, who is clearly a psychopath. Clearly. And the other side, we have Nova, who is our enemy. But Nova is also in Heroes of the Storm, something else I've been playing recently. That might be a good Saturday episode, some Heroes of the Storm. Anyway, so I really don't know. To be fair, I hate Nova. And she was supposed to get her own game, which kind of sucks for her. She was supposed to be in Starcraft Ghost. She was the main character of Starcraft Ghost, where you played a Confederate Ghost. You would have played Nova. And that would have actually, I thought that would have been really cool. Which is, I think, one of the reasons I sided with Nova the first time I did this. So I think this time, just for the sake of completion, I'm going to go with Tosh on this one.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Rayner.
Yeah, sure we have.
I knew I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom. Uploading New Folsom data now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
They're locked down tight. Nova must have tipped them off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Holy
Even
shit.
an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place, can find a way in.
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison entrance. Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready.
It's very interesting. In the little cutscenes there, the cutscenes themselves are at like 30 FPS, like they're pre-rendered footage. But the, like, engine stuff is at 60. It's very strange. Anyway, I'll be back with the mission. And we're back. And we have just Tosh this time. Oh, what the hell is that open for? Close that.
You asking or telling?
A little of both. Permanently cloaked. Nice.
I do. With my cloaking abilities, I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me. Let's do this. I can use
Detectors.
a psionic
Mind
explosion
blast.
to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast. It's just
Because none of them would run away when they see all their friends just exploding into gore. That's definitely not something that would happen. Can I control them? No, I can't. Okay, so it's literally just me and Tosh here. Alright.
Convince me.
Might as well make him group 1 then. Oh, hello. Okay, that's not that bad.
That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close, even with my stealth.
I wonder if I run back, will the medics at Rainer's base heal me? I'm very curious.
Yes.
I'm actually very curious about this. I'm going to go find out. 'Cause there's medics here at Rainer's base. I'm wondering whether or not they'll heal me. I want to know what killed those bunkers. Did they do that? Because, I mean, they're technically my ally. Ah, they will heal me. Ha 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 ha! Awesome. That's cool. So the Mind Blast is B. Okay. Just need to remember that.
Quiet.
Why was I able to attack this?
Do this. Open your mind.
Yes, we need to kill this pile of bricks. For reasons. Like sandbags, actually.
What I wanna do. Let's just see about that.
Whoop!
Yes.
Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do about this one. Oh, what's this? Psi Shield. Surrounds Tosh in a shield of energy, absorbing incoming damage. Last 10 seconds or until it has absorbed 300 damage. Ah, I see. Okay. So does it just automatically go? Yeah, it goes automatically. Alright, makes sense to me. Gives them a little shield. If only all Spectres could do that, then they would be awesome.
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Remember, just keep sending in troops, and I'll do the rest.
Oh, hey, Rainer. It's about time you got here. Alright, let's see. What's up here? Ah. Tactical advantage is what's up here.
Extinguish the flame.
Let me just help Jimmy out. Yeah, his guys aren't getting through that any day soon.
Let's do this. Yes, maybe no. Let's just see about that. I do what I wanna do. Let's do this.
Stupid medic, don't worry about healing me, heal the other people. I mean, don't worry, don't get me wrong here, I'll take a heal any day. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Run, medic, run! Oh, medic dead. Hi, guys. Kill the medic. There we go.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, I guess I could come help. It's like suddenly I'm in Tosh's mindset. It's like, yeah, they don't need me.
Let's just see about that.
Alright, now it's open season on you guys. Once again, take out the medic first.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just damn street.
Alright, let's keep going in, shall we? Let's see. Oh, no. Hold your position, Tosh. Oh, hold on. Goodbye, siege tank. Goodbye, tech reactor.
Convince me.
Our allies are being attacked.
Rainer, have you learned nothing from my battles? You always send more than one medic with your groups. Come on, man. Look, I'm just waiting for them to get up here to draw the attention. Really?
Go on. Out with it. Street. Yes. I do.
That pretty much leaves all of them finished
Our
off practically.
allies are
What's up,
being
guys?
attacked.
Come on over.
Let's do this.
Oops.
Damn street. Let's
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
Medics! Yay, medics. Ow. Excuse you. I enjoyed being cloaked. I'm gonna go back over here with the other medics and get healed up while those guys keep pushing.
When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally. The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much.
Our allies are being attacked.
If there were two medics in close proximity to each other. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's get up there and kick some ass, shall we? Oh, did Tosh die? Oh, yep, Tosh died. Whoops. Alright then. Load last checkpoint. Alright, I did not expect to fail that quickly. 300 damage goes a lot faster. Back off and find a medic. Remember to watch over ravens, missile turrets, they can detect Tosh. Yeah, okay. I gotta reload the entire mission here. And we're back again. Yay. Again, this pops up. Why does that keep popping up? No idea why that keeps popping up. Did the game suddenly get much quieter? I feel like the game suddenly got much quieter. Always focus down the medic, people. Come on. Basic Starcraft here.
When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally. The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much. Screed. What I want to do. Maybe yes.
Is there any way for me to get a leg up on these guys? Ah, I see.
It's just yes.
I was wondering where the advantage was for Tosh. There's always an advantage for Tosh. Hi, siege tanks.
Screed.
Nope, no more of these.
Tosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
Holy Diamondbacks.
Our allies are being
But I'm gonna leave the assaulting shit to them. I'm just going to run past now. Is there any way for me to get in here without going across that bridge? No, not really. But there's no detection in there, so once I get energy back, I can just run through here.
This. Damn street.
What's up? Oh, there's the detector in here. Damn it.
Wanna do. Maybe
Can I activate
yes,
that?
maybe
No,
no.
okay, I can't.
Our allies are being attacked.
Can I really not aim that far over? Damn. Come on, guys. I killed off the siege tanks for you. What more do you want? The siege tank is gonna pound me into oblivion when I poke my head out. I need 50 energy so I can do the Mind Blast trick again. I think I need to go back to base and heal up a little bit here.
Our allies.
Oh, they killed the missile turret. Fantastic, gents. Now let me help you out here by killing the medics. See? No medics? No problem. Speaking of medics, though, I need a medic. For multiple reasons.
What I want. Out. Huh? Talk is cheap.
Our allies are being attacked.
Just need a little bit more energy and I'll be good to go. I want to be able to use Mind Blast several times in a row. What we need here, men, is a siege tank. Oh no, friendly biological unit. Damn. Okay, what we need over here is a Marauder then, so that I can steal his life. Yoink. Thank you. I'll just be on my way. Also, I'm gonna kill these SCVs for you since you guys don't even notice them.
Yes, maybe no. Let's just see about what I wanna do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's do this.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yes, maybe no. Extinguish.
Our allies are being
Yes.
attacked.
Burn my enemies. And then there they go.
Nice work, Tosh. Freeing those prisoners will
Wow.
really help us out.
Rainer, you're killing my frame rate here, man. Where the prisoners are. Something is killing my frame rate. Down to 17 frames here. Good lord.
I do what I wanna do.
Our allies are being
Never had
attacked.
Starcraft hit my frames this badly.
I
I like how there's arrows on the damn thing. It's like, go this way, Tosh.
Yes. Damn straight. It's just simple.
Ow.
What I wanna
Damn it, I didn't get it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Without the Raven there to provide them aerial vision, they wouldn't actually be able to shoot up the hill at me, regardless of whether or not they can see me. They can detect me, I should say.
damn straight.
Our allies are being attacked.
Really, I can't get down to the beach now. There's another detector right there, so I'm not going to break through the front either. Sorry, medic. Let's see, what can we do from here?
Let's just see.
If I had some energy right now. Oh, hang on, I'm about to have some energy
Our
here.
allies are being attacked.
But it won't matter, because the medics are right next to each other. They'll just heal each other.
Extinguish the flame.
Damn it, I almost got them both.
Yes, maybe no.
Alright, well, I've done all I can from that position, so now it's time to move in with the rest of them.
Let's do.
Our
Aren't
allies'
they idiots
base
doing
is
anything?
under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
What are they doing over here? Why aren't they using those diamondbacks?
Talk is cheap.
Alright, what do we got for detectors over here?
Our
Out of range
allies'
of this
base
bunker.
is under attack.
Doesn't matter if you
Our
repair an
allies
SCV,
are
I'm
being
faster than you.
attacked.
Tosh does more DPS than you do.
Let's do this.
Goodbye, all of those Marines.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, there's a diamondback. I guess it only adds one diamondback to their assault each time. Well, now we got them up there to soak some damage. Oh, never mind, I'm getting hit. Medic, why didn't you follow me over here? Doink. Thank you, Marauder. I'll return your favor. And time to go.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
Our allies are being attacked.
Come on, medics, keep up with your army, otherwise they're all gonna die regardless.
Let's do this. Let's just see. Extinguish.
Right. Now, what was in our way before? Oh yeah, sea snakes.
Bad mojo on the way. Let's do this.
Another siege tank. Hi.
Let's just see.
Got it. And a marauder, please. Thank you.
Damn.
Alright, we got full energy, now we just need full health. And then we're good to go.
We're rolling now. Keep them busy while we establish our forward position.
You're close to the second military cell block, Tosh. Feel like making some new friends?
Sure,
Don't you worry
as long as they
about us,
don't eat my
Tosh.
frame rate like
We'll
the first
keep them
group.
busy while you free the prisoners.
How about all the medics following me? Medics, jeez, one of you follow me, the rest of you go with your group. Oh, they have no medics, they're all gonna die. What a shame. Oh, look, siege tanks. Alright, what do we got here? A Raven? The Raven patrols back and forth. Enough
Our
room for me to kill the
allies are
siege
being
tank.
attacked.
Okay, get the hell out of Dodge. Go, 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 go. Please don't come this far. Oh, it's just out of range.
What's cracking?
Our allies are being attacked.
Gonna do it real quiet. Let's do this.
Oh, they're so stupid.
Our allies' base
They have no
is
hell.
under
Our
attack.
chance. Hell's
Allies
Angel,
are being
huh?
attacked.
I thought it's like your allies under attack. It's like, normally, I would care. This time I don't. I thought he only runs when he has no HP left. No, the siege tank is still existing, so that's gonna be
Our
bad for me if I
allies
do
are
that.
being attacked.
To be fair, I could probably take it at this point. Just by activating my shield.
Yes, maybe no.
Pretty much exactly what he said.
Our allies are being attacked.
How you doing?
Extinguish
Raiden?
the flame.
Wanna die? Go ahead and just die there. There you go.
Now those boys are free, we can bust this place wide open. Great job, Tosh.
Maybe no. Sweet. Bad mojo.
That'll make it nice and simple for them to kill them all.
Let's do this.
Kill them all,
Tosh,
boys.
we got a nuke ready for launch. Paint a target.
Oh,
Just don't call
gladly.
the strike in too close.
Don't worry.
Ready. Our allies are being attacked.
I can definitely handle that. If only real nukes could Awesome.
Let's just.
Who doesn't love nukes, huh? Who doesn't, really?
Let's do this.
Our
What do we got on this
allies
side? Ah,
are being
siege tanks. Here, let me help. Goodbye. So for the record, you can easily kill Tosh with that nuke. It's really easy to do. As one might imagine, a nuke kind of kills everything.
Bleed up slow. Extinguish.
I'll let them work with the cleanup. I'll worry about the next line.
I do what I want to do.
Our allies are being attacked.
There we go.
I
Idle the siege tanks that got the line.
Let's do this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Where do I want to deploy my last nuke? Genuinely, I don't think I need it. I can just start beating on this thing. Oh, where's the fun in that? Who doesn't want to see another
Our allies are
nuke?
being attacked.
You asking? Bad mojo on the
Look at that. There we go.
way.
Our allies are being attacked.
What are they being held back by? A group of concentrated medics. Oh, good lord.
Irie. Bleed up slow. Bad mojo on the way.
Our allies are
Oop,
being
that was a
attacked.
mistake.
I do what I want to do.
Excuse you, I need all of you to die, please. Especially the medics.
Let's just see about
No medics allowed in this group, thank you. Means if I take this out, they shouldn't
Our
get medics at all.
allies are being attacked.
That should make it easier for Rainer to get in here. I said I can't win without Rainer regardless, so. There's a bunch of few holes in them, right? While we're waiting for Rainer to get up here.
Our allies are being attacked.
What happens if I poke my head in here? Ah, a siege tank, of course.
Our allies are being attacked.
How are you guys doing? No siege tanks shooting at you, right? No? Well, there's that one, but I can't really get to it. Oh, actually, I could. I could just stand right there and get to it. If you manage to survive this assault, I will go after him. Oh, that one didn't, but that one did. Almost. Looks like we're just about done here, people. Not the most exhilarating of missions, but you know, it was fun.
Our allies are being attacked.
There we go. Punching lots of holes in their base now. Can we kill this?
Our allies are being
Do we
attacked.
just walk into it, or what do we do with this? Then we just kill all this stuff? Okay. Does affect buildings, I wonder. It does actually affect buildings. That's kind of amazing. Hey, the siege tanks are attack. I got it. Siege tanks are the ones doing all the work here. Well, other than the freaking nuke. That did some damage. What are you doing up there? I see you. I don't think you can hide from me. I don't know why I can see you, but I can. Gotcha.
You just unleashed a nightmare on all of us, Raynor. Heaven help you now.
And the walls come tumbling down. Be free, my brothers and sisters. Your new life awaits.
Yes. On board the Hyperion. Welcome aboard, people. Why does this keep popping up? Enemy units killed, 586. Enemy units killed by Tosh, 309. Lowest Tosh health, 88. That's not correct. I did die. Enemies killed by nuke, 93. Prison wings liberated, 2 out of 2. Well, my name is Liberator in Starcraft. Yes, I had it before the new unit in Legacy of the Void, damn it. Bonus credits earned, 50,000. Complete all mission objectives in the breakout. Complete the breakout on hard in less than 25 minutes. Oh, I was so close! Mission without Tosh going below 100 life on normal difficulty. Yeah, that was easy. I did that one a long time ago. Back to the Hyperion. Hyperion Bridge. 3:53 shipboard time.
Years, and no one's ever escaped from New Folsom. But we broke it open in an afternoon.
I can hardly believe we pulled it off.
You guys did good. Now me and my Spectres will finish the job. We'll kill Minsk and burn his dominion to the ground.
Overthrowing Mansk is just the start. This is about building a better tomorrow. Don't you see? We just released every scientist, philosopher, and free thinker that ever challenged Mansk's rule. That was our real victory today.
You're really that naive. Tomorrow there'll be a new Minsk, and another one after that. Shining dream of the future is just an illusion.
So if it's all so bleak, why are you here, Tosh? What do you get out of all this?
Same thing as you, brother. I don't quit till Minsky's dead.
Vengeance doesn't factor into this. Our revolution's about freedom.
You'll see that better future, Matt. But it ain't for the likes of us.
Type here in canteen. God, always want to say Cantana. Cantina, 12:48 shipboard time. Why does that keep popping up? Good lord. Even have it set to busy already. Alright, that calls it for this episode. Until next time, I've been Did Videos, and have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.